Have you ever has three leaflets, and their role is to prevent the backflow of blood. The aortic valve separates the left ventricle from the ascending aorta, while the pulmonic valve separates the right ventricle from the of nodes and fibers that work together to generate and conduct electrical impulses. These impulses trigger the heart's rhythmic contractions, pumping blood throughout your body. At the helm of the conduction system is the sinoatrial, or SA, node. Considered the heart's natural pacemaker, it's responsible for initiating each heartbeat. It does this by generating an electrical impulse that spreads across the cells of the right and left atria, causing them to contract and push blood into the ventricles. These impulses then converge at the atrioventricular, or AV node. The AV node acts as a gateway, the only conducting tract from the atria to the ventricles. This is due to the electrical isolation by the annulus fibrosus, except when accessory pathways are present. The AV node's crucial role is to delay the impulse, ensuring the atria have enough time to fully contract before the ventricles do. From the AV node, the impulse travels down the bundle of His, which then bifurcates into the left and right bundle branches. The left bundle branch further splits into anterior and posterior fascicles. Finally, the impulse reaches the Purkinje fibers. These fibers spread the impulse throughout the walls of the ventricles, triggering a coordinated contraction that propels blood out of the heart and into the body. Each component of the conduction system plays a key role in maintaining the heart's rhythm. They ensure that the heartbeats are regular and synchronized, allowing for efficient blood flow. If any part of this system malfunctions, it can lead to arrhythmias, or irregular heart rhythms, that may require medical intervention. In conclusion, the heart's conduction system is a remarkable feat of biological engineering. It's a testament to the intricate complexity of our bodies and the marvel that is the human heart. The heart's conduction system, a marvel of nature, keeps our hearts beating and our bodies alive. As we conclude our journey, let's recap what we've learned about the heart. We've peeled back the layers from the inner endocardium, through the myocardium and epicardium, to the outer pericardium, revealing the heart's complex structure. We've explored the valves, those gatekeepers of blood flow with their distinctive leaflets and subvalvular apparatus. The semilunar valves, the aortic and pulmonic, and the atrioventricular valves, the tricuspid and mitral, each playing a crucial role in our circulatory symphony. We've journeyed through the heart's very own conduction system, from the pacemaking control of the SA node, through the internal nodal tracts and the AV node, to the bundle branches and the intricate network of Purkinje fibers. We've seen how each component works in harmony, conducting impulses that drive our every heartbeat. Remember, each heartbeat is a testament to the intricate design and function of your heart. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the human heart.